Next Tuesday, Lifeweaver is going to be receiving his new buffs. His balance changes, increasing the strength of Healing Blossom, Thorn Volley, Tree of Life, and even kind of buffing Parting Gift in a way. And they've also changed his control scheme about, which is going to be very handy. First things first, Healing Blossom, the ammos went up to 20 from 12, which is good, but weird, because you would think they would just take away the ammo cost altogether. Just because of how long it takes, it feels like it should work like Sigma or another character that just has infinite ammo. But that's what they've chosen. It's still a buff regardless, so we'll take it. The slowdown charge now kicks in 1 second after fully charging, which also feels weird, but it'll make it feel better because you don't really want to hold it anyway, so it's essentially removed. So we take that. As I said before, Thorn Volley probably going to get his spread decreased a lot, and it has. So hopefully he's able to actually fight off people now, and he'll definitely be able to get the one shots on people now. He doesn't have to reload. Because he can kind of do that already if he's point blank, but now hopefully he can just do that from a little bit longer. Tree of Life, healing up to health up to 1200. Sorry. That's nice. It'll stay up for an extra tick, hopefully. And all those ticks are worth a lot more now, 75. It just makes the ult more impactful. Just now, it's basically just worse trans or any other support ult. So now it can at least, you'll feel 75. You don't feel 50 health, you feel 75. Parting Gift, just being removed. It was such a strange ability, because you can't play around it effectively, or at least to benefit your own team. It just gives divers incentives to hurt you. You really don't want that. So just getting rid of something, I don't understand why it was there, to be honest. If it's purely beneficial for your team and gives no incentives to the enemy team, I understand Parting Gift as a concept, but healing up a Tracer 75 health or whatever it is, after you've tried to like kill them, you've probably only done about 60 damage to them, they need to go back to their team for healing. But with Parting Gift, they didn't even have to do that, and they can just go take care of your other support. So just getting rid of Parting Gift, it's a nice buff. Honestly, it's sad to say, but yeah, it needed gone. Then his control schemes changed as well, just to make him a little bit less clunky. His moves didn't really make sense with the buttons they were on for the most part. Like, I don't know why platform was on right click, that never sat right with me, but I made use of it at least. Thorn Volley, secondary fire, it made sense. Kiriko and Bap have got the same, Moira's got the same. Auto reload slowed to compensate. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that lowers his damage output. I hope it doesn't. But it sounds like now he fires less if he was to really do damage. So I hope that's... Petal Platform replaces Rejuvenating Dash and Ability 1, so it's Shift now instead on PC. Which is... it makes sense, yeah. It's gonna be weird not having it on the right click now, but I'll very quickly change. Now cancelable with the same button. That's how every other ability works, so it just makes sense. Rejuvenating Dash, now activated by double jump, works like Hanzo. Yeah, it just will feel better. So, with going back to the balance changes, Healing Blossom and Thorn Volley, since both of them are receiving a buff, as well as Tree of Life, he should be getting his ult a good chunk faster, since he doesn't need to reload as much, and the punishment for shooting is actually not a lot. He could probably fight quite comfortably at long ranges now. So Tree of Life should be up a lot more. That's kind of what I wanted from my suggestion for balance changes, was just having Tree of Life up every fight. You might be able to get this off now, with the way it is. I don't think he'll receive any more buffs after this though. I feel like if the spread is tightened a good bit, I couldn't see them buffing him. But we have to actually see what it's like in practice, because it doesn't actually give us any numbers, like how much spreads change. But I think this is definitely enough. This is exactly what you needed. So I'm very glad we've sorted out the problem. Well, let's just see how it works in practice then. See you.